Welcome aboard, everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we took down the 3 dragon spirits. We took down Fabrin first in like one shot with Maru by accident. Totally made show off a little bit more of his abilities. Then Rigol took a couple of rounds, nothing too crazy. And then the Divine Dragon absolutely wrecked me. Just straight up, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have been using all the repeat items a little bit more, but you know, we still came out on top. Between recording sessions, like I said, I went back to Zenobatos to buy some items, just because the lack of healing breezes really hurt me, and I really didn't want to use my healing rains, but I ended up having to. Alrighty, so welcome to this is and a very, very annoying puzzle. If you look at the lights, when they hit the glass, the real path turns red. And the fake path just don't change it, they just stay white. Instead... Oh, so this is where you can... If you fall down, this is where you end up. But you can get a bravery amulet. As long as you take the time and just be careful about where you step, you shouldn't fall off the path. It's, you know, it is what it is. Wow, these guys do not have a lot of HP. They really don't have a lot of HP. Okay, nice. Expecting, you know, one of the last dungeons to have some stronger enemies, but in this episode we're probably gonna hit the point of no return, and then we're going to return to go fight the ultimate optional boss. All right, so it's here, and then here, here for this one. Cool. Hello. This soul. I think I know it. This warmth. It really brings up some memories. We'll stop, Dad. So that wait for me. That implies that was the soul of Dart's mom. Like, to me, that's what it feels like. They were implying that was Dart's mom's soul, who hasn't, you know, wasn't able to move on because of how she died, or she knew Zieg was... Alright, then it's gotta be this. Yep, excellent. Rose? Don't come here. The black monster. Finally, you're dead. Like me. Like us. Hate me if you want. But I cannot die now. Please, wait until everything's over. Spooky. Alright, the last one obviously is right here, then here, then here. Oh no. So I can go this way? No. Is that a fake path that they're showing me? Yeah, it's gotta be. Because I don't... Yeah. So... Back up one. Then... Nope! There was up one more. And now you gotta do all of that over again. Here, here, here. Nope. So again, I'm trying to rush it. So let me just slow it down. My memory is not good enough for me to be able to go, oh, I just did this, and then just follow it exactly. And the ADHD don't let me do that, unfortunately. My brain just says, ooh, shiny lights.
Yes. Go.
Nice. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back and try this again. The good thing is on the glass platforms, you can't really mess up. So it's doot. Here. There we go. Obviously here. Here. Left again. Okay. And then there we go. Alright, we're back to where we were, pretty much, before I get distracted by a non-existent hidden path. Are these the only enemies here? Just the specters and the undead? I really thought there was like a... well... maybe there's a rare enemy here that's like in the back of my mind. Oops. Hit that way too early. Yes, all the SP. Yeah, Hashtel is now starting to be just the glass cannon menace that he is. Okay, so we go south, left, or down again. Here. There we go. Okay, we're through. We've come a long way. Where's the signet sphere? What's wrong? There's something over there. Whoa! You're... no way. Yes, it's possible in this city. Lavitz! It's been a while, Your Majesty, Albert. I knew it was you. Your Majesty Albert, I have the honor of seeing your face again. I don't remember what his voice was, sorry. And Dart, while we've been apart, you've become strong. Yeah. Since you left us, we've encountered many enemies. That's why there's so many souls that know you. Huh? Souls that are attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. That's why they're attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts, like attachments, are the favorites of the devils from hell. And those devils are driving Mayfil, aren't they? Rose, there are many souls who know you. Yes, there are countless. Lavitz, tell me, why are you here? Maybe, are you helping us out? Lavitz! Don't come near me. Get out of here! He was talking about the devils. I wonder if one of them is playing with the soul of Lavitz. What? I cannot think of anything other than that. Unforgivable! The best boy has returned! Healing Rain. Oh, good. We got one back. Alright. I'm gonna say before this fight, it's not necessarily a hard fight, but it's annoying. Yep. Lavitz, why'd you run away from us? Who are you bastards? Huh? It's me, Dar. Dar. Don't you recognize us? Majesty. Albert. Look at the back of Lavitz. There's something attached. It seems that's affecting the soul. It smells of devildom. Alright, we gotta free Lavitz's soul. Ugh. Okay, so this is kind of like a war of attrition, basically. We just gotta do enough damage to make him turn around. Is the gist of it. He takes no damage. He does use his additions, which is kind of cool. And he still hits like a truck, by the way. They didn't take that away from him. Yep, he'll just use any one of his additions. It's kind of cool. Alright. Talk to him. It's me, Dart. Don't you recognize my face? Dart? I love his sphere. The spear here has like a devil's face on it, so it's kind of telling. But once he turns around, you can hurt him. He doesn't have that much HP, so if you're a little over-leveled or anything like that, you might can kill him in like one round. It's pretty crazy. But I'm going to use this fight to grind additions. Ow! We'll use a Mind Purifier on Dart. Okay, now he's turned back around. So Mind Purifier on Maru. It's an excellent fight to just grind additions on. Pretty cool to see the additions from the opposing side. Alright, now we have a special, so as long as not everybody is given confusion, we can break out without using a Mind Purifier. We would have been able to had I not messed up the addition before. Alright, let's talk to Lavitz again. Please, it's me, Lavitz, come on! Who am I? Yes. Five ring shattering.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
We're gonna guard because I believe whenever the guy gets whenever he gets ready to turn around, he'll do the Confuse Ray just like a Zubat, and yeah, he does that. Oh, she guarded for me. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get Maru fixed up, and then got to get her to max. She's gonna go into the red for sure there. Or not. We'll use a healing fog on Haschel, because if Dart attacks him and then Albert, it's gonna be bad. Perfect. Have you forgotten our journey? I don't want to fight you. Wake up, Lavitz. I am Lavitz. Healing fog on Maru. And then this will definitely get her special up. So now we can transform to get rid of confusion. Yeah. I don't know how that broke by itself, but I'm not going to complain.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero. Take that! Five ring shattering!
Now we're racking up some damage. Now that everybody can just be like, wee! Yatta! Okay. So he didn't use the Confuse Ray that time.
Take that! Five ring shattering!
Nice. Missed. I think on the next time he turns around, we should be able to get the kill.
Yes! Go!
I think. Yeah, like I said, this fight isn't really hard. The worst thing is the confusion on this part. But, you know, obviously if you put on the anti-confusion equipment, and then you're going to be able to just steamroll this fight. Bro, how many turns we got to go before you turn back around? There we go. Talk to him. I am possessed by Minon. Destroy me. Forget about Lavitz. Oh, as you say so.
Go! Madness! Hero!
Ashel. Okay, so as long as he doesn't turn around right here, we're good to go. Yep. All right.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Done.
What a show! It was so moving a reunion that I'm totally choked with tears.
Who are you?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Zackwell. I'm a resident of the darkness.
You've taken over Lavitz.
Yes, I have. The man insisted he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear that. It was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life.
Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You never get away with this.
Oh, can you defeat me?
I wish Zackwell was a little bit bigger of a character because he's just a big old goofy guy. Alrighty, so now Zackwell's just can be damaged, and he is the real fight. So, you know what to do, guys. Psych Bomb X! My god! It's Maru from the high ropes! Yeah, that's right. We'll take that video.
Take that! Five ring shattering!
Okay, we're doing some damage. Alright, Maru. What's in with the Flash Hall since we have so many of those? If I remember correctly, this guy also has an instant death attack. So just be prepared for that. I'm not going to sit here and say he doesn't have one, or I'm like 90% certain he does. Could be wrong on that. Let's slow Zackwell down.
Take that! Five ring shattering!
5 ring shattering. This might be the instant death attack. No, that's not the instant death attack. That's just a really cool attack. No, we're gonna have Maru attack and let Hashel and Dart be the healers. It's only doing 1,000 damage. Oof. Alright, Healing Breeze. I was trying to remember, I was thinking, like, if I go special, does that make me immune to instant death? I don't believe it does. Okay. Let's try the last spark then. So we do about 990, I think was what it was, with Flash Hall, which is supposed to be like the most powerful magic thunder item. So yeah, okay, it does do more. 884, so it's like 106 more. So like, I'm not good with math, like percentages. So that's like a okay, I'm not even gonna try. I lied. Oh, whoops! I thought that was Hashel. Whatever. That might be the instant death attack. Nope, that's just a really weird. Oh, okay, we're gonna guard. Now he's hidden. I don't believe we can attack him like this. I don't really want to risk someone dying yet. Come on, man. Hurry up and do your special. Don't just sit there. I guess if anybody's got it, there we go, finally. Alright, another Flash Hall. This should put him within killing distance. If this doesn't kill him, the next person to do an addition should kill him. That killed him. Dart! Lavitz! Lavitz! Ah! Dart, Your Majesty. I'm sorry. Even though I was being manipulated, I was... I could even... Thanks to Zackwell, I can meet you again in death. You're not dead. You will continue to live in us. Remember, guys, bros before hoes. There's no time left. I will lead you to where the sphere of the magic signet sphere is with my last strength. Farewell, Tar. Lavitz. Thank you for reminding me, bros before hoes. In all seriousness, that fight always gets to me. It's just like, damn. Okay, this is the point of no return. If you go up that golden pillar, there is no going back. You are locked into going to the final dungeon, and you cannot return from the final dungeon. So, we're going to end today's episode right here. And in the next episode, we're going to make the journey to the optional boss who is in the Tower of Flamville. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, please like and comment down below. Like and comment down below. If you really like what you're seeing, I'd love for you to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I think right now I'm sitting at like 47, 48. So I'm already almost halfway there, and it's just the first, it's, you know, literally entering the second, third, or quarter of the year. So I feel like it's pretty reasonable to, you know, try and do that. But regardless, thank you guys for all the love y'all been showing the series. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.